Big Boys Neighborhood. Pharrell is in the neighborhood. Pharrell, I know that in your head you're going to say, I know you're thinking, okay, they're going to ask me about it. And I got to ask you about it, Pharrell. It's been all over the world. It has its own Twitter account. We're talking about Pharrell's hat.
Yes.
Pharrell, when you get dressed for the Grammys, when you just pick out, I'm going to wear a hat, do you know that this hat is going to create this buzz like this, that is going to be conversation, or were you just going to wear a hat?
I was just wearing a hat. Trust me, if I knew what it was going to do, I mean, you just never know those things. It's just pure instinct. And by the way, I don't even know if this is right. I mean, some people like it. Some people are like, what is that? But at the end of the day, I feel good. I rest good knowing that it's just me expressing myself. I just don't understand people who live in a box and who are really comfortable saying me too. So weird to me. Oh, you got that? Oh, me too.
Me too. But you know, you created a lot of Me Too's now also, man, because you got to think at one point it was everybody kind of wearing a certain kind of T-shirt. Then everybody went to the trucker hats. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And now people are getting knockoffs, or people are killing themselves trying to find that Pharrell hat. Right. I don't even know what the hat is called. We call it the Pharrell hat.
Matt Kemp was wearing a very similar hat after the Grammys.
So a lot of people are on the Me Too's. Right. You know what I'm saying? Where is the actual hat at now, Pharrell?
You wore it again after the Grammys.
Somewhere in my room. Listen, it's a Vivienne Westwood Buffalo hat. It was an ode to a guy that she was dating at the time named Malcolm McLaren.
Malcolm McLaren, Buffalo Gals. Yep. World famous Supreme Team. Hello.
Yeah, if y'all see the video, you'll see it back there. What was crazy, though, is that, like, I threw that jacket on at the last minute. I had it altered because it was just too big. But then someone brought it to my attention that somebody in that Buffalo Stance video, is one of the guys is wearing a Buffalo hat with a red Adidas track jacket. I was like, wow.
Man.
That was so, like, cosmic, or some people would say kismet. That was crazy.
At one point, I remember it was referenced back to Malcolm McLaren because somebody had did like a meme or something like that. And I was like, I remember Buffalo Gals, the world famous Supreme Team, and Malcolm McLaren, and rest in peace. But somewhere he got to be like, man, this dude just really brought me back to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Well,
yeah, but the crazy thing is Vivienne Westwood was the one I think that, just started selling them, and that's where you could get it. It's a Vivienne Westwood shop in London. But I got it like 5 years ago, and I got a couple of colors, so I just hadn't found the time or found the inspiration to really do it. But I don't know if I'm just like, oh, Buffalo. But I've been doing it for a couple months now.
Hey,
like
for
I wore
real?
On New Year's Eve,
Can you send me that hat? Can I have the original hat, and I'll do right by it by putting it on holding on to it?
I think there's some other things that we could do.
Oh, okay. All right. Just checking. You know what I'm saying? Closed mouth don't get fed.
Bro, going back to the hat that you wore at the Grammys, I know Arby's tweeted you. I know there was so many memes around you. Did you have a favorite?
This one that this artist named Mina Kwan did. I retweeted it. She did one. She did a drawing that was so fresh.
What's going on with, we hear Pharrell, but where's Chad? What's going on with the Neptunes?
Chad is working. I mean, we've both just been, super busy. I mean, and thank God for that, by the way. But tripping and running, man, and he's working on like a bunch of projects, and we'll be doing a couple of them together as well. He had to get back, and his family, and he hadn't spent a lot of. He needed to spend more time around his family, his son and his daughter.
I hear you.
And I understood that, but he's still getting it in. He still do what he does, and amazingly, Chad is a genius. That's
beautiful, man. And I know you get asked this all the time, and I just want to push through and just ask some quick questions for real. Now, you were saying there's some things like with wearing a hat and wearing a shirt, like you don't think about these certain things and you don't capitalize off of them. I'm putting on a hat, I'm putting on a shirt. Do you ever think about like, man, is there like a Pharrell facial cream or something that you use that you could share with the public? Because your skin look like aloe vera or butter or something like that.
Rejuvenating lotion?
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, I think I probably just pay attention to it a little bit more. But that's because, all the women in my life have been like that, too. And, so when they see you slacking, they get on you. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is that cleanser? What is that? That's cheap. You're not, you have to, and I suppose anything that you want to last and matter, you have to, give some special attention in terms of maintenance. Clean your face. I'm not a facial expert, so I can't sit here and tell you all to exfoliate and all that. I can't tell you. All I know is you just
clean my face.
Clean your face, man.
Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't learned anything yet from Pharrell today, clean your face. Y'all stick around. Y'all radio's Big Boys Neighborhood.